everyone, Coder Z Codeman. Time for an edition of Hobby, Toku, and Anime, and now we're gonna talk about the news this month for the month of May, not May, I mean July of this year, and a little of June. Okay, got that? Good. Let's begin with the news. Starting off with Common Writer Geese. Yeah, this is really almost done. Like, we got a few more items. And we got a new series that I will tell you in a moment. But first, two Common Writer Geese things, being basically Geese's Tycoon's sword attachment, which might be a premium Bandai thing eventually. But for now, I think there's no product for it, so I don't know. And also, the movie is going to have a special glowing rainbow version of the Geet ID, which is kind of a good for the movie, being basically the perfect form, but only time will tell for that. Also, for Common Writer, also one more thing, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, the newest Common Writer theory. Ladies and gentlemen, purchase the Get Shard, which I don't know how to say the name yet, but yes, Get Shard's now in Common Writer next Common season, and it brings back something we need to bring back, and that is, cards. Yes, first time since decade that we're getting Common Writer card-based writer season, and this is going to be awesome. Basically, this series card gimmick is like two halves, like Grasshopper and maybe, I forget the other thing. Basically, those are the two halves of the thing, and that becomes the form. Only time will tell for that, but we don't know much about it. Okay, move on. Next up for Bottle Man, we got one new thing, and the rest of the things came out already because of delays. But now the newest Bottle Man product, being a deluxe set coming up in July, basically did one come with a mini gun shooter for accessory, and also along with it, the only other product will be separate pieces for the mini bottle cap shooter add-on for it. Got that? Good. Mostly for other things I'm excited for is the D&D movie just came out officially when it comes to the Paramount Plus. But basically the thing I'm excited for, and the reasoning is the new stream thing basically for D&D just added basically a new thing, and that is basically, what is it, you ask? It's just an update for the D&D Next plan for test or one D&D initiative for a few classes. But anyhow, nothing really to say about. Got that? Good. Yu-Gi-Oh! News is basically, last week I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Video, and that was in the reason why I'm going to say. Well, in memory of the guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh! And Tashi something. I forget the name now, but I said it in the video. So yeah, basically died a year ago, and now let's rest in peace and more. Oh, yep, that's basically it for the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. But anyhow, new stuff is mostly going to talk about one thing in particular, one big thing, and that is Beyblade X. Yes, Beyblade X just revealed some products we're getting after, like the heights of some of the tips already are getting new height tips and low tip for the attack type, which is going to be released in the random booster. And before that, we're getting high needle, which is the defense tip, the stamina tip. I think, I'm not sure if needle's already gotten in the starter. I think it was the stamina tip, but now we're getting a defensive version that's more height to the ground and more defensive instead of ball, which is kind of shocking. But anyhow, point is needles getting more focus or whatever. High needles coming up for a part. Basically, that's it. A few other things about Beyblade X before we end this news column. And also Ryu Soldier, not Ryu Soldier, but oh, yeah, the new current Sentai season. Dude, King Olger. Basically, King Olger has a few new characters, being the white member now getting an arm can form a back cannon for the super mode combination. And also the main part of this new thing is the crown. The crown, it can be used with the Sixth Ranger at the beginning, but it's promoted with the Sixth Red Ranger focus form of this crown, which is basically they just take the crown and put it on. And now with the Red Ranger, he has like a sword attachment you can put on, take the crown, and you could put it on for a weapon, which is kind of cool. But anyhow, that's really it for King Oger stuff. But yeah, basically, there's one other Toku thing, and that is Kamen Rider Blazer. Blazer has been out for a while, but I haven't said much. Maybe done one video about the announcement, but now let's talk about one thing about Blazer the changer. The changer looks awesome. It's a really cool gauntlet device, and this is also the first Ultraman series in a while to use the old format of not showing the human well in right in, when he becomes Ultraman. Yeah, basically the newer series had the human more in an inner body void scene, but in the newer older series they didn't do that, and they're bringing that back for the series. Hope it's good. Hope it's great. And also a few other things. Like there's not really much that's new, news wise I can think of except for delays of Beyblade Burst, which Beyblade X, and that's really too new, but anyhow, that's a news thing just to know. Hope you liked the video. If you like the news of this month, this coming thing, bye bye for now. Hope you liked the video. Leave a comment below if you like the channel. Hope you like. This is coming out officially saying bye bye for now.